Alright, g'day munchies, welcome back to the channel. Now today, you all guessed it, I have gone to Macca's for breakfast, and I have gone to Macca's for their new range, the McGriddle. Now it's not very new, it's been out since 2003, it was first introduced in 2003, and it disappeared and it's come back. So it's not effectively new, but it's new enough. So I decided to grab it. I got two of them, and the price was $17.35. $17.35 for two little McGriddles. Now you got the choice of the sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle, and that is $8.90. Or you've got the bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle, and that is $8.45. So you save a whole whopping 45 cents if you want bacon instead of sausage. They also have the McGriddles pancake things just by themselves, and I think they've just got a sausage and cheese McGriddle as well. So if you're into your McGriddles, or if you've been waiting for them to come back, now's the chance to head out there before 10:30 to take advantage of them. I'm pretty sure they're going to take advantage of you in the sense of your back pocket, but whatever, it is what it is. For those of you who don't know what a McGriddle is, McGriddle is basically a sausage and egg McMuffin, but instead of the bun, they replace it with a pancake. So a maple syrup drizzled on top pancake, basically, sandwiched between the sausage or the bacon, the egg, the cheese, whatever. It's basically a McMuffin. Now, for those of you who saw my short many weeks, maybe months ago, they're pretty bloody small. $8.90. I'm gonna have a heart attack soon. And it's not because of the food. Sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle. There it is. There it is. Take a good look. Take a good long look at that. That's my hand. It is tiny. Tiny. Anyway, we're here to have a look. I'm here to see if you want to make this decision for yourself. This is it. So, reeks of maple syrup, which is a good thing, I suppose, because I do love my maple syrup. The little M on the front, bit of rotisserie action for you. Is that worth $8.90 of your hard-earned cash? I don't think so. Alright, so instead of it's literally a pancake. Literally a fluffy pancake. Sandwich between your sausage patty. Then you've got your supposed cheese, and then your egg, and then your cheese underneath it. That's all it is. I would much rather get the big brekkie burger for, I think it's like $10.90 or something, than pay $8.90 for that. Anyway, I haven't even had a bite of it yet, so let's see what it tastes like. That's weird. That's weird. It's very. I never thought that a combination of sweet maple syrup pancake sandwiched between a savory bun and egg would taste good, because it doesn't taste that good. The egg is, I don't know what the hell that is. That's a weird looking egg. Is that egg? Sausage, egg, and cheese. There's the strangest looking egg I've ever seen in my life. Have a look at that. Maybe it's like a scrambled egg patty. I don't know what the hell that is. That's a very strange egg to me. Maybe it's just the white. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know. That's supposed to be egg. I'm guessing it's a scrambled egg white. Got the texture of egg. I don't know if it is egg, but anyway. So there's something about the sweetness. Yeah, I'm not vibing with it. The sweetness of the pancake McGriddle bun, or whatever you want to call it, basically a pancake. In between the normal ingredients of a McMuffin, sausage and egg McMuffin, I would rather get just a normal sausage and egg McMuffin with that normal fluffy toasty bun. This sweet pancake as a replacement just doesn't work for me. It might be for you. You might like that whole combination, but I don't think so. And it is not worth the price because you initially get the hit of the maple syrup um bun or the pancake. You get that initial hit. That's the first thing you smell is the maple syrup. You take a bite into it, you get the initial hit, and then it starts to, you get the sausage. You can't taste the cheese that much, and you can't taste the egg. You're basically chewing into a sausage, and a maple flavored sausage is basically what you're chewing into. I'm gonna eat it out of protest, but yeah, I wouldn't be I wouldn't be racing in to getting that. That price is shocking. So, like I said, you can get the McGriddle pancakes or buns or whatever you want to call them as they are. And the meal will set you back just shy of 14 bucks for that. All right, that is a sausage and cheese. Sorry, sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle. You can get bacon, egg, and cheese. You can get sausage and cheese. Uh, Next is not that one because I just had that. Oh, it is. This one here is the bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle. Now this $8.45, so you save yourself a whopping 45 cents. We already know what it's going to taste like, but anyway, maybe the bacon might be better. I don't know. There you go. That's it. There is your bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle. Exactly the same, except I didn't even put it on properly. It's supposed to go that way with the M, but anyway. That, um, the amazingly cooked bacon. I'm pretty sure if I threw that out the window, it would stick. That's the amazing cheese. I mean, the egg. I'm used to the egg looking a little bit more different than that, but maybe that's just because of the McGriddle. I don't know. And the lump of cheese. There you go. So let's see what that one tastes like. Man, that's weird. That's so weird. That maple syrup just destroys everything. I love maple syrup when it's just on pancakes. You know, pancakes, maple syrup, ice cream, that whole combination is good. When you mix it with savory and you mix it with bacon and you mix it with egg and cheese, it doesn't work. Me personally, it doesn't work. Like I know you have candy bacon. I know you can put maple syrup on bacon. I know all these things. But for whatever reason, and I don't know what it is, but when you combine it all into a McMuffin of sorts and call it a McGriddle, it just doesn't taste that good. It just it just doesn't taste that good. Like all you're getting is that maple syrup taste, the initial hit. Then you get a bit of the bacon. But you can't taste anything else. You can't taste the cheese, and you can't taste the egg. Yeah, that's enough of that. There you go. That one, $8.45. So I'm disappointed with that. I thought maybe it would be a little bit bigger. I thought maybe the flavors would complement each other, but they don't. And the price is absolutely highway robbery. So, what am I going to give it out of 5? Well, for the sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle for $8.90, I'm going to give it a 2.5 out of 5 taste because it's just like mixing oil and water. It just doesn't work. I don't know. It might be your thing, but for me, my opinion, my taste buds, I don't like it. So 2.5 out of 5 for that. And for cost and for price, 1. I was going to give it a 0, but I thought I'm going to give it something, and I'm going to give it a 1. A 1 out of 5 for price. That is a joke. $9 for that. $9 for one, and it's the size. It's not even the size of my fist. And then you've got the bacon and egg and cheese McGriddle for $8.45. Taste for that is only marginally better than the sausage one, so I'm going to give that a 2.6 out of 5. And I'm going to give it a 1 for price as well because it's a joke. It's an absolute joke. Uh, avoid them as much as you can. If you've got a bit of splash money, go to your local takeaway and burn it there. Don't burn it here because I've just wasted $17.35 on something I'm not even going to finish eating. So there you go. That is my review. Like I said, honest reviews. I've come this morning to see if you want to go or if you don't need to go, don't go. Let me know if you've tried it. Let me know what you think. But I think that's obviously a marketing gimmick and it's not worth your time. So, as always, please keep safe and I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.